Well, I was planning to get a lot more pooty calls, but I do have a life, unfortunately, and it interrupts my TriMet scanner. Funny enough, I'd actually rather do my scan. Sick, isn't it? People do have funny hobbies, don't they? All right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Trying to catch up to Pooty here. All right, I think we're here. All right, let's see what's going on.
9101. Go ahead. All right, well, so far, ODOT, those comment trucks, whatever they call them now, they're just showing up. So hopefully they set up something here to get this moving. Obviously, any sixes, I have to look it up, see which one's deadhead out here, but we might have to cut one or two in somewhere else, like maybe Jubits or something. But it says one lane's going through, but we're not moving.
Okay, that's just another day. Another day. I imagine that these are all related. Let's just check this one.
Got 6269. They're in bus 3264. 3254. They're southbound Murray, just south of Farmington, one bus stop. Had a low coolant, a check engine, stop engine lights. We got them tied up there. No leaks visible at this point. Copy, on my way. Bye.
Oh yeah, just another day. Okay, here's one.
670. 670, you're being pulled for a stop bus. You are going to drive between Jansen Beach and Jubits. So take your customers now from Jansen Beach to Jubits. Wait till another line 6 outbound comes. You grab their people, take them to the mall, and then send a priority, and then we'll tell you when to leave again to do it all over again. Okay, so just from Jansen Beach to Jubits, wait till I get people on the bus from another bus, come back to Jansen Beach, wait till you send priority, wait till I hear from you. Is that correct? Yes, affirmative. Okay, thank you so much. You have a good day.
Yeah, see, they do that because it doesn't tie up all of the sixes. It's just that 1 6 that gets tied up, and that makes sense. That's a sensible thing to do because that's actually a 6 anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. And 670 is going to Jubits now to do the stub? Well, I think they were already there. They're at Jansen Beach right now. Okay. I see fire trucks and ambulances coming the other way now, so I'm hopefully this will clear up quick. Is that 670 then going to take the people from Jansen Beach to Jubits, put them on the deadheader, and then come back up here? Well, that's the idea, yeah. They'll be running back and forth both directions there in service or stubbing that. All right, perfect. I wish I could be there to help them at Jansen Beach, but at Jubits, but I'm kind of stuck up here, but if I can get back there, I will.
Okay, Mr. Supervisor, next.
Not aware of that, but can do. So yeah, head for Jubits at this point. Call us when you get there. You're going to be running a stub on the 6 line from Jubits to Jansen Beach and back. Copy that. Is it okay to use the highways? Well, I would use at the most, if you want to use I-5 to Lombard, then you'll need to exit Lombard probably and work your way to Jubits from there. Copy that. And 539.
Mm.
9667, Jefferson first.
I don't want to keep bothering you. I'm so sorry. Carmi wants you to hold at Jefferson and 10th because he's here at Center Street right now loading up his truck. So just stay at Jefferson and 10th till he gets there. It's an easier spot for him to check out your bus. I just rather him look at it and make sure everything's okay.
That makes sense to me. You still want me in the front of the load zone?
Oh, let me see when the next one would be leaving Jefferson and 10th. 6:25, but they're there at 6:14. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think you can. I think that'll be doable. If all fails and another bus comes up, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I want you just to let him know don't get too close to you, okay?
Sounds good. I'll pop my rear hatch.
Perfect. Thank you.
Pop that hat, baby. Your leader's broken down. Okay.
6270 at Hockett and Cedar Hills Crossing.
Hi, Aaron, it's Julie. Just give me a heads up. Your leader is broken down at the 5300 block, like Marine 6.
All right. You're going to be packed. That's what she's telling you.
670.
670, go ahead.
I am at Jubit. Where would I drop these two people off? I don't want to drop them somewhere and then not have a bus pick them up.
Okay, so where are you at right now? You just jumped on my map.
I'm at Jubit, at the first stop at Jubit.
Okay, so take him to the next inbound stop, which is Vancouver Way and Jubitz. Drop them there, and then
Yeah, he'll tell you what to do.
Good morning. This is 3669. I just need to know when the 62 is coming to Washington Square. I got a lot of upset customers here that are hounding me.
Reassure them he'll be there before it's departure time, that he broke down, and that we had to work really hard to get the maintenance truck out to get him fixed. So can you reassure them for that, please?
So what is this?
Reassure them that eventually you'll get picked up. And that's, yeah, eventually you will get picked up. You know, it could be a long time, but you will be picked up.
The push attack.
5:53. He'll probably be a couple minutes late because he broke down over on Murray between Farmington and Allen, but I'm sure he's hopping on 217. In fact, you know what? I'll tell you where he's at right now. He is... Yeah, he's headed that way now. He'll be there. Tell him that he'll probably...
Yeah, tell them that. You always tell them 10 minutes. That's your standard boilerplate answer. The bus will be there in 10 minutes, even though you don't know if that's true. Yeah. See, he got that tweet right there.
673.
673, Jubit.
And you know you're standing by there and turning around there?
That's what I wanted to verify because the message said deadheading buses, but I wasn't sure for myself. So is there a bus that will continue to take people from here to Delta Park?
Yes, of course.
Correct, yes. And let me see where that bus or the next bus is here. Hang on a second. I got two buses that are heading that way. The closest one is, well, he's right there in the area where you are. Bus number...
Okay. Oh, God. Ryder is out of it. Watch what we're doing.
This is 7741.
7741, morning, how can I help you?
Good morning. I picked up a gentleman off of 15th and Broadway, and he's kind of out of it, so he keeps standing up. I've asked him to sit down. He keeps going back and forth. So I'm just protecting myself in case he falls down, because I can't keep stopping and telling him to sit down, and he keeps standing up and sitting down. So I just wanted to call it in.
Okay, it's recorded and I got it, so let me know if anything arises from, thank you.
Okay, copy, thank you.
Good idea in case he falls. Cover your ass.
1101.
No one, can you hear me?
I can. You stuck in the traffic?
Yes, but I just got out. I'm off. I'm on my way. No worries.
Alrighty. Fluids are topped off. Well, we'll skip that. Where's the bus? Let's try that one.
701, there's supposed to be a bus there at 605, 667. If you watch for them, they have just crossed Columbia. It's bus 3243. If you can grab up those passengers from that bus, and once you have them, you can start heading for Jansen Beach.
There you go. They got it all figured out, man. Good for them.
8130. Go ahead.
Yeah, that bus 2805, I didn't get the line of train. He just had a check engine light and a loss of power at Breeze Hill. No other lights. They top out his coolant. He's going to run with it. If he has additional problems, he'll...
All right, problem solved. Topped out the fluid. Here's more line 6.
Block 668 headed northbound on MLK and Beaumont. I was just trying to get clarification, so I just busted that headed from the garage. So I have to do that, and not the bus that's already en route. Right now, all line 6s are not going to Jansen Beach. We're stopping you at Jubit's, and then we have a stop.
Yeah, they have a stub. It's really the smartest thing they could do on that line.
75 train 16.
Hi, good morning, Tracy. We've got fire inspector asking this problem passenger that you've been having. They wanted to know if he's boarding or deboarding there at Lombard and Fisk.
They're always boarding. They're always asking for a ticket to get wherever they're going for the day. And there's two of them together, and they usually board at Jordan, or they're standing at the fifth stop asking for a ticket. So, but they're always trying to get down to like Lombard and Denver.
Yeah, just let them ride. Jesus, why even have the problem? I mean, it's not. I always hated that too. That's one thing I hated. With somebody says, "Give me a ticket. I want a free ticket." That's man. You put in 10 cents, I'll give you a ticket. But just to say I want a ticket, give me a goddamn ticket. I mean, who the hell, man? That's really, how do you do that? You really can't.
Okay. Yeah, I think from yesterday, if I remember right, there were kind of like two different times that you had issues. One was going outbound, and then the other one coming back inbound in that same area kind of thing.
Yes, that's correct. And it's not always the same two individuals. I've had different individuals, and even kids are just asking for a ticket all.
Yeah, well, I guess you just tell them no. I didn't just hand out tickets either. It's like, you can't just ask me for a free ticket. No, I mean, give you a ride anywhere. I'm not going to just sit down unless I know who you are and you're poverty stricken. And I gave out free tickets, plenty of them, but people that demanded a free ticket, forget it, man.
Exit 702.
I'm on a quick bus call, standby. 9140.
Go ahead.
Well, it's both Jordan and Fisk. They're like two stops apart or one stop apart from each other there. They actually board in that area.
I guess that's more line 6 shit.
Okay, copy. We'll be on our way there, and if you can get a quick description and just send it to my cell phone,
Okay,
that'll be awesome.
this is a fair inspection.
It's 610. And 702, I have you in bus 3161 with a badge of 6265.
All good, and it's been until tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck with that. Right now I need you to head for Jubit's. You can take I-5 probably as far as Lombard, I'm guessing. If traffic starts backing up at Rose.
All right.
I didn't copy that.
Well, we're going to have you cover the other bus.
Okay, so that's just administrative. I already passed the exit. Okay.
601.
These are all bus 6
601, how can I help you? Well, I don't know if you can see it now, but by the time I got the call for
me to take the exit. I was already past that exit, so I'm just stuck here in traffic, and the only exit will be available is the Jensen Beach exit.
Uh-oh.
That's not good, especially since that message was sent out a while ago.
Uh-oh.
You're saying you just now got it? Because that message was sent out at 5:37.
When the dispatcher called me and asked me did I get the message, I told him I did not know anything about the message. It didn't come across my screen. That's number one. Number two, he told me to take the next exit. Well, my next exit is Jensen Beach dealing with all this traffic.
Oh, well. He's stuck.
Hi, good morning, 7703. There's a customer, well, somebody has test stop back there at this stop, my first stop here on 21st, and with a young student that boarded. Then the customer was looking pretty radical and just
They were looking radical.
a little bit uncomfortable for me to even attempt to board that other individual, so I asked.
I don't think you can pass up people based upon how they look. Of course, you as a bus driver have tremendous power behind the wheel. You can pretty much do anything you want. And you do control people's lives. But I don't think TriMet policy is if you don't like the way somebody looks, you pass them up.
Student hurry up and get on, and we bolted. So I just letting you guys know he's not in his.
Yeah, you shouldn't even call that in. Just, people like that don't call in complaints anyway. If you're going to go by them, just do it and leave it alone.
Mind right. And, yeah, anyway, it didn't fare me to board him. I was not comfortable with that.
Okay, and where was it?
The first stop there on 21st, he just was screaming and flailing around and, pacing back and forth.
So he was acting, it wasn't just the way he looked, there was more to it.
Alan and that kid just looked at me like, oh, God, please help me. Get me on.
Okay, the description of
All right, I see your point. All right, I got it.
4568. Well, good morning, Evelyn. People are going to start talking about us. I know, God. Don't do that when we get in our pink slips. Hey.
Boy, Evelyn, she must be past 30 years by now.
I think I left like 2 minutes late. The back windows are open and I had to shut them. Hi, copy. All right, well, you called it in and it's documented, okay? Awesome.
Okay, Ellen.
818, Hawthorne and MLK.
Good morning. Can you make sure that your master switch is on night run? Or if not, play with your toggles, play with it kind of, because it sounds like you don't have any tail lights.
Okay, yeah. I don't have any dashboard lights either.
Yeah, your switch is not on.
Which code should I put in for my overhead signs?
That's a good question. Let me look here.
Okay.
4267.
4267, good morning, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. This young lady just fell on the bus. She doesn't need any medical attention. I was at Lombard and Allen, and she says she's fine. We're headed to BCP. It happened at 6:34. Just an FYI.
Ma'am?
Wow, that was perfect. I've never had anybody give me everything
What did he say, though? What happened?
I needed. That was perfect. Okay, so 634, Lombard and Allen, you offered her help. She declined. Was she boarding or deboarding? I'm sure you said it, but I was trying to fixate on everything you were just telling me.
She was at the stairs at the back. She was already boarded.
Gotcha. Alrighty, I'm just going to send you an incident number.
Start writing. Missing logic.
204 on
pal.
One pal.
204, I got a missing logon message from your bus. Your radio's not connecting to us. So when you get a chance to do about a 3-minute battery, reset a minimum of...
Yep. Okay, faded tickets, printer, yeah, fine, print, that just goes on forever. Bus went by and there are some homeless people.
I'm sorry, I missed the block number, the bus number then?
The bus number or the block number we saw was 7523. It should have been 7516. He just drove right by us. Nobody got on it, but so we do see a couple of homeless people here sitting in the seat. We'll come over and talk to them.
Well, it probably was 23 that you just saw go by there running late, and they're the leader of that 7516.
So what happened? What? Oh.
24.
This is Hop again, Hop.
Hey, 2040, what's going on with your printer or Hop?
Yeah, the Hop. This just goes on and on and on. I-5 is back over. The 6 is going back on. Hop scanner, another Hop. Possible complaint from another driver.
7434, please make a note for the record from 704. A possible complaint from another driver on the road against me. If it comes in, I want the information because of road rage on their part.
Oh.
But just want to have it on the record.
Pull the tape.
Okay, keep it in your notes, and it's recorded in the office here at 7:08.
Thank you.
Hop. Julie is nice. Jason needs to learn from her.
4571 in Garden Home.
Good morning, 4571. It's Julie. I was wondering, before you go back to the garage, if you'd be able to make a bus trade with a 96. He is going to be there at Jefferson and 10th from 7:48 to 8:17.
I really can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, so he'll already be there. You can't stop for a couple minutes and get his bus. All right, great. Take care and have a great day. 7:20.
No.
4571. Can I speak to Julie?
Again, this is her.
If he's going to be there, I can certainly make a bus trade. I thought he said I would have to wait until 10.
No, he would be there. He's there from 7:48. You get there at 7:56. He'll be at Jefferson and 10th, though, and...
Yeah. Junk bus.
9679.
9679, how can I help you?
Yeah, my bus keeps dying. There's no alarms or...
Junk bus.
Copy, thanks. Yeah, that helps. Again, 9107, copy 9679.
That's affirmative. Any possible bill?
No, he's on his last trip, unless you got something in your back pocket there.
It's all used up. And I tried 1268, I believe 3650. I couldn't get the printer to...
Yeah, junk. Okay, sleeper.
9101. Well, I'm at Jupiter 10. No, that's not far. 867, just ending their trip heading okay in Beacom northbound. Got a sleeper on board. She needs to use the facility somewhere. Has a layover there, wind chill from...
Get the sleeper. Construction blocking, junk bus. Okay, this is a good one here.
20011.
200.
Actually, we answer the radio with your block, so it means...
Yeah, see, he answered the radio with his driver number. So I'm really surprised that training doesn't train them in radio procedure, but apparently they don't.
7872, and we would say the destination, so it'd be, or the location, we'd say 7872 at Tiger TC, headed to PCC. And then when dispatch say, go ahead, how can I help you? So go ahead, how can I help you? I was just wondering, did you So my sign works now, my reader and my sign is up. Still out. Okay, make good announcements and write up a work.
Make announcements. You got to do it. Battery reset didn't fix Hop. Hop got together and decided not to work today. The leaders in technology. That's correct.
73, how can I help you?
The validator is out of service. I'm logged into the system.
Yep, this just goes on and 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 on.
5101, Second and Taylor.
5101, how can I help you?
So I'm here on layover and just had a mirror strike. Guy passing by. I got a license number. The mirror was knocked askew, but I haven't actually gotten out and walked out and looked at it. It doesn't appear to be damaged, but
no control. Drunk bus.
72, 65, 82nd, actually 60s, Kelly.
Hey, I've got a line 21 that's broke down. I was wanting to know if you could fill it into Park Rose.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can. Hop. Tweeting the morning of the closure. Okay, hello, China. This is going to be junk bus, bus trade. Okay.
1509 heading east on Belmont.
I'm skimming through these because if I don't, I'm just never going to catch up.
1509, how can I help you?
I just had a question about parking at Gateway on the layover and where I'm supposed to park specifically on this train.
I know it's busy over there, but on the arrival side, you can park in any of them.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, there. Customer needs a 92. Let's see how this one.
Aaron, it's Julie. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning. I kind of got slammed with people and traffic on this last trip. I have a customer who desperately needs the 92 ahead of me, and she usually catches it because I'm usually on time. I don't know if there's a way to contact them to have them hold at Nimbus.
Okay, I'll have them hold for their 3 minutes. Well, actually, it looks like they just jumped.
Yeah. It's hard, it's hard, man. I always tell, and my own policy when I road trip, if you don't have a 15-minute window between the bus that you're on to connect to another bus, then you might as well not expect to make the connection. You need a pretty large window. I mean, if you have a 5-minute window, you're not going to make it. Okay, most of the time you're not going to make it. You need a 15-minute window between connecting buses to make sure you make a connection, because you know how these buses run. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're unlucky. But if you have a 15-minute window, you can almost rest assured you're going to make that connection.
8273.
Hey, I've got a 62 right behind you, about 2 minutes ahead of the passenger trying to catch your bus. Can you hold up somewhere there?
I'm just pulling up to Progress Park and Ride. If he wants to drop them at the entrance to Washington Square, they can run over and catch it there. I'll wait.
Excellent. Thank you. 820.
That's good customer service. Cooling issues, line 6 confusion. Whoops.
675, so I'm supposed to just hold off at Jewett truck stop?
No, you're a regular route.
Okay, because something just...
Remember that Jubit's truck stop, man? There are some weird ass people going in that place.
came up across my...
They had all kinds of stuff in there, though, man. They had a movie theater. And, man, it was an entertainment center. It was very entertaining. But those truck drivers are some weird people.
So, I was just making sure.
Okay, we put you back to regular, back at 6:51, and you acknowledged it right in that time period. Do you not have that one?
Oh, it's 8. Okay, they put him back at 6:51 p.m. and it's now 8:26 p.m. So that's an hour and a half later.
Yes, I do, but,
Okay. Yeah, you're
He didn't look at the messages.
regular route. You guys are all regular route on line 6.
All right.
Yeah, bus 3005. I don't know what they're supposed to be. The overhead signage is showing them as a 36.
Yeah, they're 3669. I think they're going to the garage at this point. Is there something I need to tell them?
No, I wasn't sure. I just, thought that was a South Shore, North Shore bus, and unless something changed, I hadn't seen one down here.
It is the South Shore, North Shore, but it's the only one that goes all the way downtown. It's just that one trip that does that.
Is that something new to sign up?
No, they always have one
Well,
trip like that.
and I actually lied. I see there's 2 buses, 67, 69, that do that. The first 2 buses inbound there from Tualatin, and yeah, it's usually been just one bus, I think. So, but yeah, normally 136 and 137, if I'm not mistaken. But I say it's 2 36s at this point anyway.
Copy.
See, they go downtown, man. You didn't even know that, Supervisor.
Can you take 217 down to Canyon, slip into Beaverton Trend Center, make a quick trade there for me?
I'm in 26. They head to garage. I didn't copy that.
Instead of going to the garage, can you go to Beaverton Transit Center and make a trade?
Okay, how can I go from here to there?
You know how to take Highway 217, loop around?
Good luck.
Well, that reroute on Baltimore, the buses should have it. It went out on Tuesday. It's good till Friday. I just drove by there. They're working, so the reroute is regular route to St. Louis and Lombard, left Lombard to Baltimore and regular, and the buses should all have it.
Oh, yep.
670. Sorry to bother you, but my cat canceled my trip, and now it says not to leave out until 10:56.
Okay, let me see what here. It looks like somebody accidentally canceled your trip. Let me re-put it back.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna.
I thought you don't go by that anyway. You go by the paddle.
4369. 4369. I tried to take a little reroute because the road was blocked and it was too tight a turn. I just basically crunched the fender of a car with the bus. Okay. Any injuries? No injuries. I have one lady on the bus and the car was parked on the corner. I thought I could get around it and I didn't have enough room.
You didn't look at your mirrors, lady. Look at the mirrors.
Well, apparently another operator, 4269, came on that blocking fire truck, decided to reroute themselves, and they are now involved with a parked auto, 1 block south of Huber.
Oh, well, PA.
414 at St. Louis and Seneca. Hey, 414, do you have a good bus? Can you help me out with a quick trade there in St. John's? Affirmative, I can do that. Okay, I'm going to send a 16 over to Richmond and Syracuse Way over there. He's going to be in bus 3642 to trade you. He's got somebody vomited in the back of the bus. He cleaned it up, but it's still enough to where...
Yeah, get him out of there. Vomit buses are disgusting. Leaders in technology.
670.
Hey, 670, just a heads up. When you get out to Jubit's area, you're going to probably get some message on your screen telling you the shoreline. We can't seem to get it to turn off from back when we were doing the shoreline because of the accident on the freeway. Just ignore that and continue on to Jansen Beach like you normally would. You'll have to use your paper paddle and all that good stuff between Jansen Beach and Jubit's until we can get it.
Leaders in technology. We've got a new bus. Okay, here's a good one.
5778, TV Highway and 13th.
5778, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a female customer here on the bus who's starting a fight with a gentleman in the back. I'd like to have a road super somebody out here to get her off the bus. She's refusing to get off.
Okay, are you tied up there where you are?
That is affirmative.
Okay, and give me a description of her, please.
Aesthetic female, about 5'2", gray sweatshirt, ponytail, brownish blonde hair, bright red Safeway bag.
Approximate age?
Late 30s, early 40s.
Okay, and is she physically fighting or just verbal?
She keeps putting her hands in the guy's face, and she is being extremely verbal.
Okay, I am calling.
Sounds like a nice lady.
2108.
Peter Hills and Walker.
5778, bus 3228, has a female on the bus that she's trying to pick a fight with another passenger. She refuses to get off the bus. Operator doesn't want to move his bus. He is currently headed westbound TV Highway at 10th.
Yep. Go get him, white shirt. What's this one?
She is off the bus.
Sounds good to me, at least for this deal with the probationary class. Appreciate that, thanks.
Yeah, I did my class yesterday. Copy.
Okay.
909.
You did one yesterday, are you new?
No, I represent dispatch. Kind of scary, huh?
Well, that is cool. I didn't know they started doing that. I think they should, so that work?
Thank you. 910.
Cable blocking. Okay. Potty break. Okay, we'll check it.
1901, Gleason eastbound to 71st.
1901. How can I help?
I am going to need to step out and use the restroom when I get to Gateway, and it's going to be time for me to go already. Do you want me to hit ready for service or just leave late?
You can leave late, and then I'll adjust your schedule so you can actually do both.
All right. Good for you.
Hello, I got somebody on my bus. I'm sure he's high on something. He kind of pushed me on the bus. The guy's off the bus, but he won't. I'm on the bus, rambling on and on, fighting all this other stuff. I know he's high on something.
Okay, you kind of broke up there. I got that you have a guy that may be high, but he's off the bus. What was the rest of it?
He's not off the bus. He got in a confrontation with somebody on the bus. The guy that he got in a confrontation is off the bus. He's just kind of scaring the passengers, I should say.
Okay, can you give me a description and we'll have somebody come and help him off, or?
Tall, skinny, white, older dude. He's got a green jacket on. He's got a hoodie underneath. The hood's on his head. He's got gray pants, sneakers.
All right, what color was the top, the hoodie and the jacket?
The hoodie is black, and the jacket is actually kind of a brownish green.
Okay,
Go get him. He's high. He's high. He's high as a kite.
5207 inbound at 20th and Morrison. I'm just calling to let you know that I just picked up a giant field trip from a school when I already had 3/4 of a bus full. So I am picking up like people that have stops that have like one person. That's it.
Okay, your follower is just coming up to Chavez, so he'll get the slack. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up.
I have 1709, bus 4020 that has a verbal passenger on the bus. Getting ready to turn on to 5th Burnside from Broadway. They have a guy who might possibly be high on the bus, confronting other passengers. He's a white male, older, tall, skinny.
He's high as a goddamn kite. How we doing? Oh my God. I'm not even making a dent. How many minutes have I got going here? Oh, this one's 40 minutes. We got to cut it off.